Okay, so I just want to show you my palette, and actually this is a palette, that is made with a Coulter art box and panel system. You can go to artboxandpanel.com for this, and I use it for my plein air painting, but I also just have ended up, because I used the same palette of colors whether I'm doing plein air painting or still life or anything else, or something very similar. I use it all the time, and I actually love the spaces that it gives me for my other supplies. So just sticking some of those out there. It's not a very big mixing area, but that's okay. It just means that I have to clean it off more often. But I want to show you how I use this. It's also something obviously very well used, but I've traveled with it, and I have a piece of glass in it. The panel, this palette, doesn't come with a piece of glass, but all the palettes that I've used have had that, just for easy scrape and clean. But so put that in there, but also with gray back behind it. So no matter what palette you're using, you don't want to have it have white underneath, because it makes it so that you really can't judge the values of your color. Really mess up your painting in general. But you can see, like if I had these yellows and it was on a white background, I mean, you just keep trying to lighten that up to end up with something that is bright enough. But anyway, well, here I've got tons of colors out on the palette right now, and this is about 12 by 16 palette area, the glass area. I do arrange it on the outside. Okay, so maximizing, even though it's not a lot, but still maximizing my mixing area. You squeeze it even a little bit more. It also shows you just kind of the quantity of paint I put out. These are pretty large piles, and that actually helps me with the speed of painting. But also, it's just a pain to stop in the middle to squeeze out more colors, although I probably will have to do that in a couple of them. So this is, and I also kind of do this in a rainbow effect. I've done a lot of painting at night where you want it to be automatic, where you can just dip your brush into a certain area and not have any surprises. So instead of my going blue and the yellow and green, whatever, having it be all mixed up, this has been outstanding for really helping me do it no matter what.